Love it. Ah, yes.
Make sure I charge my Garmin, make sure I've charged my lights. Make sure we get those bars in 10 miles and I'll be more than starving. Nothing compares to the thrill, under-prepared for the hills. I used to get wheels on air, now I put air in my wheels. Change that tune, train and cruise, chains been lewd, pace and move. Strava stats give man a heart attack, but then my pace improves. Bars and cadence are strong, now my legs up, my cadence are long. It's about time we do this, it's the cycling tattooist.
What is up, guys? If you're new here, my name's Martinez and welcome to the channel, and if you're a regular, then welcome back. Now, you might be able to tell by the fact that I'm on the wrong side of the car that I'm actually in a different country. And yes, I am actually on the beautiful sunny island of Tenerife. I am so excited for this. I had a little bit of time off work, so bit impromptu, I decided to take full advantage and go get myself some winter sun, and I'm so glad I did. It is just absolutely incredible here. I'm on day 2 of my trip and it's time to get exploring. Now, if you're a keen cyclist, you will have definitely heard of Tenerife before, and the fact that it's a bit of a cyclist hotspot. In fact, it actually attracts pros from across the world where they come here to do their training camps. And I tell you what, I really don't blame them. Anyways, let's get into it. Woo! Oh my God. So that's it, on the road, and I'm already out of breath. Oh, I'm only 5 miles in. Oh, come on, look at this. Oh, gorgeous. So not much of a warm up and straight into the first climb. It's a big one as well. It's about 10 miles long. Well, actually, the Garmin's saying I've got 10.8 left to go, so best not get too excited and get into a bit of a rhythm. For anyone that's been Tenerife before, you'll know it is very mountainous, and yeah, therefore there isn't a lot of flat, so you're going to be going up and downhill all day pretty much. So yeah, if you're not one for the hills, then this probably isn't the place for you. But obviously, what with going up, that does mean you get to come down as well, which we all know is the fun part. And of course, when you do get to the top, you do get blessed with those beautiful views. I mean, look. Oh, mate. I am literally a fraction into this ride. And look at that. Mate. Ah, oh, love it. So I'm about 4 miles into this climb now. I did manage to resist the urge to chase on with those guys. I thought better of it, and I thought, don't go being stupid, save the legs, for God's sake. I thought I'd just use this opportunity where the climb has flattened off a little bit to talk to you guys. So this route that I'm doing today, it's a fairly decent one. It's about 70 miles long, and as with any route around here, it's got a fair old chunk of climbing in it, over 10,000 feet to be precise. So yeah, even though it's 70 miles, it's going to be a bloody hard 70 miles. But I'm certainly not complaining. The views have definitely not disappointed so far. Ah. Well, that flat bit was shortly lived. Oh. Now, the main bulk of the climbing is done with 2 distinctive climbs in the route. The one that we're currently on, well, it's actually made up of 2 climbs called La Cruces and El Tanque. Then the route will loop round and descend down towards the coast, where it will then go up another known climb around here called Los Gigantes. That's another lengthy climb, so I'm definitely conscious of saving the legs a little and holding on to a bit of fuel in the tank, because you definitely don't want to be caught out halfway up a 10-mile climb Yeah, that's a long walk. Anyways, I'm only 11.4 miles into this one, so as I said, long way to go yet. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit once I'm at the top and I can breathe properly again. Oh, and just quickly, I want to address the elephant in the room. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this fresh as kit? Yes, these are the fog bibs from MAP, and I absolutely love them. I've had these bad boys in my closet for a little while, well, since I was in Australia, and they've been crying out to be worn. I was just waiting for a bit of sunshine. So yeah, here they are in all their glory. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to say a big shout out to MAP for being a bit outside the box and trying stuff that other companies wouldn't dare to. So there you go, that's how it's done. In and out of that cafe, quick cake and a coffee, and I'm back on the road. I've ticked off the first climb now. There was a short little descent into that town back there, Santiago del Tide. Lovely little town, nice coffee. Short little climb now, and then we'll be doing the long descent down towards the coast, where we'll loop back round and then into another monstrous climb. Happy days. There really is something oddly satisfying about punishing yourself on these climbs. It certainly hurts, but so worth it. And even though I am puffing out my arse right now, I am enjoying myself. I really am. It's just incredible. Oh, I'll tell you what, I really needed this. The weather back at home was starting to get me down a bit, and even though currently I am still riding my bike every day, I'm approaching a 400-day streak right now, but it was becoming a bit of a slog. Wasn't really enjoying getting out. It's not so bad when you've got a bit of a group of yous, but solo rides in the winter in the UK, oh, it's not for me. So yeah, I very much needed this. It's reignited my love for cycling again. Ah, yes! Time for the descent. Woohoo! Bloody windy! Woo! So that's it, I'm back down on the coast. I'll tell you what, it is lovely and warm down here compared to up in the mountains where it gets a bit chilly. Yeah, it is lovely and toasty. Garmin's actually saying it's 20 degrees right now. Considering when I left the UK it was about 0 degrees. It's a bit of a shock to the system. Even though I am wearing a long sleeve jersey today, I think I have actually nailed it with the kit choice for once, because yeah, it's the best of both worlds. These sleeves on this are super thin, so it's not too hot down here, and then when I get in the mountains it's yeah, I'm not freezing my off. But anyways, I've got a few miles along this coast here, just cruising, and then I'll be heading back up the mountain. So yeah, I'm gonna take this nice and chilled, get a bit of respite, and then commence the pain again. Right, I'm getting into the meat of the climb now. I've got another 6 miles to go and another 2,000 feet of climbing to do yet. We are worming our way through the mountains and we're going up there. It's when you look up like that, it's pretty daunting. You're like, how am I going to get up there? Just keep tapping away, and then before you know it, you'll be up there in the heavens. I know it's quite early to call it, but I'm definitely coming back here. This place is on another level. These climbs are just absolutely amazing. Oh, so good. Even though they are pretty brutal in the sense that obviously they're bloody long, they're pretty manageable as long as you don't go bull in a china shop and smash yourself to bits too early. I really think anyone could do it. It's just about knowing your limits and getting the pacing right. Once you've you know, been cycling a while and you've got a fair bit of climbing in the old bank, you will learn what you're capable of. For instance, with myself, I know that if I keep it somewhere between 200 and 250 watts, I can, within reason, go up any length of climb. So yeah, just sort of sit at the sweet spot you know you're comfortable at, and yeah, eventually you'll make it to the top. Oh baby! Look at that! Oh, yeah, you see that road right in the background there with the yellow stones along the edge of it? That's that road I was saying a minute ago. I was saying, oh look, I can't imagine being up there. Well, there you go. We're up to that level already. There you go, we're just coming back into that town where I stopped before. This is where the climb turns off and heads towards the MASCA Valley, which is a very famous area around here. This is also where the climb starts to kick up a little bit, and yeah, it's certainly going to be a bit more challenging. Luckily, there's only about a mile to go and about 450 feet of climbing or so. Let's get it done. Oh, I'm definitely not being able to hold 2 to 250 watts at the minute. Oh, I'm having to do 300 just to stay upright. Ah, my legs are burning. You got this, Thomas. Ah, 26 feet to go. Come on, I can see the top. Woo. Oh, that one hurt. I think this sign deserves a sticker. Mate, look at that. That. Mate, how beautiful is this? Oh, it's mental. Sun's out. Oh, saw a few pros on the descent there as well. Team Astana. Yeah, pretty cool. They was smashing it up there, they was. Now, as you can tell, seeing as I'm out of breath again, we're going upward again. 2 more lumps before the day's out. And well, I say lumps, a bit of a kick in it. And I think the other one is about the same as well. But yeah, this one we're on right now, absolutely beautiful. It's just heading out of MASCA in the MASCA Valley, and it is just as beautiful as they said it was going to be. Oh God. So yeah, once I'm done with this climb, I'll have a bit of a short descent and then just one more climb after that. Happy days. And then at the very end, there's something pretty special. If the photos I've seen do it justice, then yeah, it's going to be pretty mega. I won't spoil it, but yeah, you have to wait and see for that. But for now, I'm going to go, because this is getting steep. Oh, I wish I had some more gears. So there you have it. I'm back down the mountain and we're now on the home stretch. This is a little, well, 10-mile bit I've bolted on the end of this ride. So I hope it's worth it, because I've just ridden past the car. But I mean, when the roads are like this, you don't mind an extra 10 miles, do you? As a little treat, I didn't even know this. This road is actually closed. I don't know whether this is all the time, but yeah, you can't drive down here. I just literally just got let in through a gate back there by some guy, and yeah, he was telling some woman, no, you can't drive down here. Only I think they allow buses down here and obviously cyclists. And as I said earlier, if the pictures I've seen of this place do it justice, then we're certainly in for a treat. I mean, look at this place. Look at that. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, I'm so happy that I added that extra bit on the end. It is spectacular. Look, come on, look at this. Oh! Doesn't she look good? Cool. Especially with my new hoops on, thanks to Primavera 56s. Oh, splendid. Well, it's a shame that you can't actually get to the lighthouse because the gates are closed, but it's beautiful nevertheless. Mate, how's that for a backdrop? Oh, so glad I come down here. I very nearly, when I see my car, I was like, oh, shall I bother? But yeah, so glad I did. Oh, it's so good down here. So if you're ever in Tenerife, make sure you get yourself out here to Punta de TENO. It's pretty special. So what better place than to end this video? It has been a absolutely mega day out. This was actually almost a bit of a warm-up for some pretty crazy stuff that I've got planned while I'm here. So I've got a few more days left of my trip, so believe me, there's going to be more videos coming your way. Unfortunately, you are going to have to wait until next week for the next one of those. If, however, you're watching this video in the future, then go watch them now. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.